And the reason this is so good, well, there's a couple reasons, really. The main one is you just don't have to be at your computer, and you're getting plenty of coins overnight. You can wake up in the morning, hatch as many mythicals as your heart desires, but you will not get kicked for being AFK. Yo, what's poppin', my penguin peeps? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're back on Russo's game, Pet Fighting Simulator. And guys, I gotta show you how to AFK, alright? This has been a hot take. Everyone's like, hey bro, how do you AFK? I joined their Discord, how do you AFK? And, you know, I'm doing the same tactic I did in Pet Simulator X. I haven't made a video on how to do it, though. So, yeah, here it is. This works in pretty much any game where you basically have to keep attacking the same thing over and over again. It would even work in Super Slayers if you guys wanted to play. And if you didn't know what Super Slayers is, guys, I also released a game. It's been about a month and a half, but it's called Super Slayers. The link will be down below in the description if you guys want to play, and maybe go drop a like on the game or something like that. Help your boy out. And if you could drop a like on the video as well, that'd be super helpful. So guys, we have a full team of the mythical pets, and we also have all of them at max level 50. I don't think they can go any higher than this, so we're 100% okay. But I'm gonna just go ahead and hop into it so you're not wasting your whole days, alright? To AFK, all you need is a program called Tiny Task. Now, a lot of people are a bit iffy about downloading stuff, so I will say, download at your own risk. Your computer will say this type of file could harm your device because it is a .exe file, but I've been using it for, I'd say, a few months now. I know a lot of other people use it, but I do want to just put that little thing, download at your own risk, just in case something happens. I don't think it would, but hey, I'm not trying to be a bad guy here, okay? I just want to teach you guys how to AFK. So you just want to type in Tiny Task on Google, and then this will pop up as the first link. If your page does not look like this, go out and click on like the second link. But your page will look like this, and you just click this download button. I already have it, so I'm not going to download it again, but it'll pop up right down here. This type of file could harm your device. It says that for anything like this. I'm pretty sure if you download an auto clicker, it would say that. Anyways, let me open it up and show you guys what it is, how to set it up, and why it's the best way to AFK pretty much any Roblox game. Alright guys, so here it is, tinytask.exe, and it's just this small little program. And first things first, you want to go into your preferences and turn on continuous playback. Go back into your preferences, recording hotkey, or this doesn't even matter because I just press record. So Playback Hotkey, I put it to F8. You can put it to anything you want. This is just what you want to press when you want it to start and stop doing whatever you tell it to do, and I'll show you guys how to tell it to do stuff as well. So check this out. Let's go F8 for that. We're gonna have it always on top. This is just gonna make it so when we click on the game, it's still on here, like we can still see it, and it's not gonna go behind your game's window or anything like that. So for Russo's game here, what we want to do first, you need to know how the game works. So obviously in this game, if you hold click and release, all of your pets go in that direction. Now, if you hold click and release again, your pets do not come off of it. This is the biggest difference between this Tiny Task and an auto clicker. If you use an auto clicker, let me show you guys what would happen. I guess I could go to like this guy. Say you're just clicking like this, and then your pets are gonna all retreat, and then they're all gonna go back like this. But with Tiny Task, check this out. I'm gonna click this record button right here. So record, click and hold, let go, click and hold. There we go. They're all going to the thing right now. And then I'm just going to press record again. Now, I'm going to let these guys do whatever they want. I'm going to press F8, which was my playback hotkey, and check this out. My hands are free. I'm not doing anything. And wow, what is happening right now, bro? Okay, I know what happened. Hold on. I moved my camera while I was recording it, so that's why that happened. Let me go ahead and redo my recording. So don't move your camera while you're recording what you want it to copy. So there we go. Record, cool, click, and hold. There we go. And then I'm just going to unrecord, and I'll just click the play button, and now we should be a-okay, good to go. I could go to sleep. That's what most people do. That's how people grinded Pet Sim, how I grinded Pet Sim. You just do this before you go to bed, and then you go to sleep. And the reason this is so good, Well, there's a couple reasons, really. The main one is you just don't have to be at your computer, and you're getting plenty of coins overnight. You can wake up in the morning, hatch as many mythicals as your heart desires, but you will not get kicked for being AFK. That's the main thing in Roblox. If you don't touch the game for 20 minutes, you'll get kicked because you're away from keyboard. So with this, it does think you're playing the game since you're still clicking on the screen. And then there's also like ways to AFK hatch eggs, which in this game, I'm pretty sure there's a whole button for it. But in other games, you could use like an auto clicker and angle both UIs so they're clicking on the same spot. And another thing, I don't know what the program is, but there is another one where you can have 2 mouses at a time, technically. So you could, if I figure out, maybe I'll make an updated video, but you could have one mouse doing this rotation that it's doing right now, and you could have another one that's just auto-clicking on your boost button at the bottom. So you could probably do this a lot more of an effective way. I just genuinely don't know how to at this point in time. So for now, we're keeping it at this with Tiny Task. And as you can see, my hands have been literally away from my keyboard for the past couple of minutes here, and the game's just playing itself. Let me run through a couple things that I do know some people mess up. I did run through these, but just one more time, make sure continuous playback is checked. If it's not, it'll do whatever you recorded one time, and then it'll be done, and then you will get kicked, because eventually, once that 20 minutes passes that you didn't do anything, you will get kicked from the game. And hey, no one's trying to get kicked from the game. Always on top is not necessary, because now I can do this. I'll just click away, and then I'll press F8, and it'll still work, and it won't be on your screen. But if you, like, for example, mess up when you're recording what you want it to do, or anything like that, you have to go get it back on top of your screen. So always on top is more of a feature that I like to have. It's not really a needed one, but it is one that I like to have. And then, of course, your playback hotkey, make sure you remember that, because if you don't, your mouse is going to be going, and you're like, bro, how do I stop this? Because you have no control of your mouse. Like, you can move it, but it'll just snap back once it's recording your little playthrough again. So make sure you have your playback hotkey set up, because yo, it would be kind of bad if you didn't. Okay, let me go ahead, F8, we're gonna turn that off, and now I got free range of my mouse. Let's see, we're at 1.5 million coins. I don't even know what to do in this game at this point in time, because if I join public servers, my coins get reset to 0, because I did the, there was a code when the game first came out that gave you like 100 billion coins. It was a full accident. I was live streaming, someone in the chat said use the code. I didn't know it was gonna break the game. It broke the game. If you want to see that video, it was uploaded, I want to say 2 days ago. But, guys, I think that is gonna wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, you gotta like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like Russo's new game, okay? Yeah, drop a like on the video. I'm trying to get these likes, okay, guys? I'm trying to get the likes. But that is going to wrap it up. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Have a great day. Later.